We got 5 seconds and we will begin. All right, everybody, it is 5:30 on the nose. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm up. We have total body extensions. We got fighter bounce with that arm swing, squats with the twist, and jumping jacks. Go ahead and start those. And while you guys are getting those bodies nice and limbered up, we will go through the exercises that we will be doing today. So it is upper body day. We have 3 groups of 3 exercises. We are going to be going 30 seconds of work, a 10-second transition. We are going to go through each group twice before moving on, and then we'll go back up to the top and do another double round. So you're going to be doing each exercise a total of 4 times, splitting it up 2 at a time. So we give those muscles a little bit of time to recover before we get back to it. Make sure you guys are utilizing drop sets and progressing as you can. So starting at the top, we have piston or regular rows. If you guys are working out from home with the weighted bag, you're going to go with those regular rows. So you're going to hinge at those hips and you're going to pull that bag up right around your chest. Make sure those elbows pass your back, squeezing those shoulder blades. And if you guys have weights, you can either do the regular rows or you can do piston rows, which is one arm moving up while the other arm is down. Notice Travis's shoulders are not twisting back and forth. You're still staying nice and stable. And one final tip, you guys, if the further flat that you guys can be, so the more you're here, the more you're working your whole back. The minute you guys start bringing that chest up and stand here, you're shifting that work into your shoulders, which is not what we're trying to do. So really fight to keep that back down and fight not to bounce through those movements so we can keep that work where it's supposed to be. Then we're going to go down into tricep push-ups. So you guys, hands are going to be lower than normal, closer than normal. We're making an I this time. So focus on thinking of your body in that I shape. Whether you're on your toes or knees, you're going to drop that chest all the way down, keeping your arms tight up against your body, and your whole body moves as one. So we are making an I today. Then we're going to go up into thrusters. So you guys have your weighted bag or dumbbells. Remember, this slight bend in your knees is going to allow you to lift heavier. So start as heavy as you can. Maybe if you use 15s for shoulder presses, grab the 20s. Try to get a couple out because as you straighten those legs, that momentum will help you lift those weights up overhead. Then we're going to go into another round of rows. We're going to do equalizer rows like I showed in the video. If you have a tabletop, you can utilize that. Otherwise, here in the gym, if you have an equalizer, you're going to go underneath that. Or you could do reverse grip rows if you have dumbbells. So palms are going to face away. Elbows are going to go all the way up past your back. Same thing as a normal row, but again, your palms will face up. And then we have the step up or reverse lunge lateral raises. So you guys, if you have a step at home, you can utilize that. Otherwise, you can go into reverse lunges. But you know the drill. It's upper body day. You can get rid of the lower body movements. Arms will go out to the side. Make sure you're not lifting them any higher than your shoulder. We don't want to pinch any nerves there. And exhale up, inhale down. You can do those reverse lunges as well. Then we have cross body curls. So you're going to be focusing on one side at a time, but you're going to do alternating arms throughout those 30 seconds. You're going to keep your elbow close to your body. The weight just swifts in front of your chest to that same side shoulder, and then you lower it smoothly and then go into that next arm, same thing. Again, this is another one of those exercises that you'll be able to go a little bit heavier than you do with a normal bicep curl because you're not having that arm away from your body. Then we have group 3, starting with wide squat upright rows. You guys can use dumbbells. You could use weighted bag. You can use a kettlebell if you had it. I tried it with my cat last night. Don't do that. They scratch. So stick with those 3 things. We're going to go down into that wide squat. As you come up, pull your weight, whatever you're using, only to your chin. Don't go higher than your chin. Again, we run a risk of pinching that nerve, so stay right below your chin. Lead the pull with your elbows on whatever object you're using, and again, take that squat out if you would like. Then we have chest press. So if you guys have a bench or Bosu at home, feel free to use it. You can also lay on the floor. You're going to go with your weights or weighted bags all the way down to your chest, and then lower those weights down, and then press them up over your chest. If you guys have a TRX or sheet set up at home, you can do this from there as well. And then we're going to flip it over. Our last exercise, we have dynamic plank. So high plank to low plank, back up to high plank. Make sure you're switching those arms out, which one gets to lead the movement. We're not rocking those hips back and forth. And make sure that those hands replace those elbows and those elbows replace those hands. The hands don't walk themselves out, so they're past those shoulders. And that is it. So again, we are going to start with piston or regular rows. Again, if you have a TRX at home, you can utilize that for these. Just have your palms facing in or down. All right, so starting with those rows, whichever way you guys are doing it, remember this one is on your back and your back is strong. So grab those heavy weights and hold them as long as you can. Let's work on those muscles. 2, 1, here we go. Tuesday, upper body. Keep those shoulders nice and level. Challenge yourself with those heavier weights. You can start with those piston rows. And the minute when you start feeling tired and you have to stop, switch into those regular rows and get that work in that way to get a couple more reps in. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go down into those tricep push-ups. Last 3, 2, and let's switch it up. Tricep push-ups again. You guys are going to keep those arms close against your body. Elbows should be tight. Arms should be scraping the sides of those bodies. Here we go. Very good. Inhale on the way down. Keep that core nice and tight. Exhale on the way up. Keep those hands down. Don't let them be in front of your shoulders. Focus on keeping those elbows tight against your body. If your arms are not scraping the sides of your body, your hands are too far out. So have your hands closer. We're working on those triceps, so your arms should be nice and tight. We got 3, 2, 1, and we're back into those thrusters, back up on our feet. That slight bend in those knees, it will allow you to go a little bit heavier. Here we go. Slight bend as those legs straighten. Use that momentum to push those weights up overhead. Don't straighten those legs and then lift the weights. We want to use that momentum to get us stronger. I call it a gateway exercise to heavier weights. We got 10 seconds. We're going to go back up into those rows. Very good. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Back to those rows, hinging at those hips. Fight to keep that chest parallel to the floor. Don't worry about bending your knees. Just hinge those hips back. Here we go. Very good. Nicely done. Stay nice and strong. Awesome, you guys. Parallel to the floor. I love it. Remember, if you're doing those piston rows, you can switch it up and get those regular rows in. If you're at home with the TRX, you can also do palms down in those rows, just keeping it around your chest area. We got 2, 1. All right, round 2 of tricep push-ups. Nice big deep breath. Remember, arms should be scraping the side of your body. And go. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. If you need to start at the bottom and push yourself up, it is a good starting point. Nice, Jill. Very good. Let those arms touch the side of your body. Perfect, Lori. You got it. 10 seconds. We're going to go thrusters, round 2, and then we are leaving this group behind for a little bit. We got 5, 3, 1. All right. We got thrusters. 30 seconds of thrusters, and then we're going to move into that group 2. Let those legs help. So don't straighten those legs and then lift the weight. Lift the weight as you're straightening those legs. Get that extra oomph. Grab those heavier weights. Maybe you get 5 reps in with those heavier weights. It's more than you did before. We got 15 seconds left. We're going to go equalizer rows. Again, if you have that tabletop at home, you can use that. If you're using your TRX, same thing, palms are going to face up. We got 6 seconds. If you have dumbbells, we're going to go reverse grip rows. 2, 1, and switch it up. All right, reverse grip. Whatever you're using, that means you're going to be looking at your fingertips. If you're not using your equalizer, you guys are going to go down with those dumbbells. Equalizers, you go all the way underneath. Very good. Awesome job. Squeeze. Get those chests all the way up to those bars. Perfect. Awesome job. We got 10 seconds. We're going to go lat raises with the step up, without the step up, with the lunge, without the lunge. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Keep that back nice and flat. 2, 1. All right. We got lateral raises, step ups, reverse lunges, or just focus on that upper body. If you're not doing any leg motions, I want those heavier weights because you can solely focus on those arms. Very good. No higher than that shoulder height. Slight bend in your elbows, just not locking the joint. Very good. You got it. Exhale up. Inhale on the way down. We got 9 seconds, and then we're going to go cross body curls. Those elbows are going to stay tight against your body. Remember, you can go heavier this one. So if you use 10s to curl, I want you to grab 15s or 12s and try them. Elbows stay tight across your body to that same side shoulder. Don't let those elbows flare out. One at a time. And get it all the way across your body. So here, and then see how it goes all the way across, up. So drop here and go this way, all the way up. Don't move your arms. So you're just going to go here. There you go, all the way to your shoulder. We got 8 seconds. We're going to go back into those reverse grip rows. Awesome job, you guys. All right, reverse grip rows or those equalizer rows. Remember, same thing, keep that chest as close to parallel as the ground. If you're doing those equalizers, here we go. If you're doing those equalizers, you're getting those shoulders and hips moving together. Those hips do not stay behind. Awesome job. So as you're doing this one, you just want to pull up. Yep, there you go, perfect. Good job, you guys. We got 7 seconds left. Equalizers, way to get those chests all the way up to those bars. We got 2, 1. Let's go back into those lateral raises. All right, grab those weights, not as heavy as you would use on those other body parts. 3, 2, and go. Don't bring them up higher than your shoulder. Relax that neck. Don't shrug those shoulders. You don't want those neck muscles pulling up those arms. You just want those arms to lift themselves. Very good. Relax the neck. Don't shrug. We got 10 seconds. We got another round of those cross body curls. Very good. Nice and strong, you guys. We got 3, 1, and cross body curls. Again, cross body curls. You're going to take it all the way across your body and then bring it to that same side shoulder. Here we go. Last time on this one for a little bit. Nicely done. Well, you got it. Almost like a little twist there at the top. Very good. After this, we're going to go into group 3. We got those wide squat upright rows. Another one we like to shrug our shoulders for. Remember, you're just pulling those elbows up. We got 9 seconds. We're going to go wide squat upright rows. Exhale as you're lifting those weights. Very good. All right. Wide squat upright row. Kettlebell, dumbbell, weighted bag, no cat. 3, 2, here we go. Exhale up. Inhale down. If you guys want to take that squat out, you can. Very good. Keep those necks relaxed. Let the arms do the work. Don't bring it up past your chin. Stop right at the bottom of your chin. I always have my thumbs pointed. Once my thumbs touch my chin, it goes down. We got 5 seconds to go. And then we're going to go into those chest presses. You can lay down on your bench, your Bosu, or the floor. Regular grip, pushing out, relaxing in. We got 4 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. If you're on that Bosu, make sure your head is supported, but not crunching your neck. Squeeze your glutes. If you're on the bench, you guys are still going to be keeping that core engaged. Don't let it relax. Chest press on. So down and up. After this, we got dynamic plank, elbows up to palms. We got 5 seconds. Don't let those hips rock back and forth. Dynamic plank coming up in 2, 1. All right. Dynamic plank. High plank to low plank. Make sure your hands are replacing your elbows and your elbows replace your hands starting right now. Don't let those hips rock back and forth up to your palms. Don't let those arms walk forward. Your hands should be right where those elbows were. Very good. Keep those hips still. Keep them flat. We got 12 seconds, you guys. I know this one is not easy. Fight through it. Slow it down if you have to. Hold each position for a second before switching. We got 3 seconds. 1 upright rows. All right, back up on your feet. We got upright rows. Now we know these 3 exercises. We are 90 seconds away from our second double round. We are running out of opportunities. Here we go. Grab those weights. Get right into it, guys. Perfect. Nicely done. Keep that chest up in the squat. Exhale as you pull those arms up. We got this. We got 10 seconds, you guys. We're going to go back into those chest presses. Whether you're on a Bosu ball, you're on the bench, you're on the floor, I want everybody's core engaged and switch. All right, chest press here and up. Think about push up, but just reverse. You're holding those weights and you're pushing them away from your body. Here we go. 30 seconds. Exhale as those weights go up. Inhale on the way down. Perfect. Nice heavy weights. Very good. Squeeze those glutes. Get that core involved. Keep those wrists strong. Don't let those weights fall inward or outward. We got 9 seconds. We're going to go back into that dynamic plank. And then we're already in our second double round. 1. All right. Dynamic plank, elbows up to your palms, back down to your elbows. Don't let those hips swivel back and forth. And here we go. Last 30 seconds of double round 1. We get to go back up into those regular or piston rows. Starting our second double round, we are out of opportunities. We got to get that work in these last 2 rounds. We got 12 seconds. Keep it going, guys. Keep those hips flat. Fight the urge to make it easy. Let your body do the work. It's what it's built for. We got 2, 1, and up on your feet. We got rows, piston or regular. Palms are going to be facing in. All right, nice big deep breath. 2, 1, and you are missing work. Only a few people were moving with that timer. Make sure you guys are getting all the work in. You got 2 rounds down. We only have 2 rounds of each exercise left. And remember, these 2 rounds are the ones that give you the most benefit because those muscles are worn out. You have to fight for these reps. The more you fight for a rep, the more benefit it gives you. We got 5 seconds. We're going to go tricep push-ups. 3, 2, and go. All right, tricep push-ups. Hands are lower than normal, and they're close. As you push up, those arms scrape the sides of your body. Here we go. Toes or knees. Do as many on your toes as you can. And then drop to your knees when you have to. Otherwise, start on your knees. If you find that you're not getting all the way down, start from the very bottom. Keep those arms tight against your body and push yourself up. That is how you build the strength. We always crawl before we walk and we walk before we run. Same thing, build those base movements. We got 4, 2, and thrusters. Grab those heavier weights. Remember, straighten legs and lift at the same time. Don't separate them. 3, 2, and here we go. As those legs straighten, those weights are going up. That is where that extra oomph comes to lift those heavier weights. We only have 1 more opportunity on these 3 exercises, and they will be done for today. So make sure that you are focusing on your breathing, those weights, your form. We got 5 seconds. Almost there. 2, 1. All right, we are back into our final piston or regular rows. Grab those heavy weights. Challenge yourself these last 30 seconds, starting in 3, 1. Let's go. Remember, I can guarantee one thing. I don't know which rep is going to change your body, which rep will force that muscle to grow, but I do guarantee it's not the one you guys miss by starting late. You know what's coming up. You know that those weights are right next to you. Grab them and get started with the beep. We got 5 seconds. One of the best things you guys can do while you're in here is focus and push. 1 and switch. Tricep push-ups, get right down into position. Let's not start late for the rest of the workout. Starting at 3, 2, and here we go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody was already down in that push-up position when the timer beeped. You're getting those extra 1 or 2 reps. They work. They will add up. We're going to go thrusters one final time. Stay with it. Exhale on the way up. Keep those arms tight against your body. If they're not touching your sides, you're not doing it right. Keep it going. We got 3, 1, and up on your feet. We got thrusters. Grab those weights. Get ready. Don't start late. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get that extra rep in. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Now you know that you can get started with that timer. I want you guys to live up to that expectation for the rest of the workout. You proved it to yourself that 10 seconds is plenty of time to grab those weights, get moving. So we're going to keep it going for the rest of the morning. 9 seconds to go. Stay with it. Stay strong. We got 4, 2, and we're in those rows. Reverse grip or equalizer. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and go. Palms are facing out. Still using your back. You guys are still able to go with a little bit of a heavier weight. Diana, you want to switch your grip? And we're going this way. Yep, there you go. You're welcome. Drop that chest a little bit. Get those arms all the way up past your back. We got 10 seconds, and then we're going to go lateral raises. Very good. Awesome. Nice range of motion, David, on those equalizer rows. All right, lateral raises. With that step up, with that reverse lunge, or just focus on those arms. 2, and go. Very good. Stay focused. If you're doing those step ups or reverse lunges, watch your area. Make sure you're not going to step down on a weight. Exhaling, inhaling, keeping those shoulders depressed. Don't sneak them up around your ears. We got cross body curls coming up. 9 seconds. Remember those cross body curls, those weights should come all the way over to that same side shoulder. And switch. All right, cross body curls. Grab a little heavier weight than you normally do for those bicep curls. We're not fighting gravity on this one. It's right up against our body. So you're going to go all the way to the same side. Yep, so let it come through. There you go. Perfect. Awesome. Very good, Jennifer. You got it. Carry. Perfect. Awesome job, you guys. We got 12 seconds. Let's keep pushing. We got one more time through these 3 exercises, starting with those reverse grip rows. We got 4, 2, and let's go back to the top. Reverse grip rows. Palms are going to face away. Otherwise, grab that equalizer. All right, we should be hinging our hips. 2, 1, and go. Already moving at home, ladies. I love it. Very good. Exhale as you pull up. Inhale on the release. Keep that chest nice and still. Rock stars. You guys are strong. 10 more seconds. We're going to be done with this one. We got one more round of those lateral raises. 5 seconds. That is 3 more reps. Come on, don't stop. 2, give me 1 more. Beautiful. All right, lat raises for the last time. Final 60 seconds on this one. Keep those shoulders relaxed, and here we go. Nicely done. Let those shoulders stay relaxed. Just think about lifting those arms. Don't think about shrugging those shoulders. Only thing on your body I want depressed right now are those shoulder blades, keeping them pinned together. Perfect. Nice. Perfect, you guys. We got 7 seconds. We're going to go one more time on those crossbody curls. 2, 1. All right, switch it up. Remember, crossbody curls go a little bit heavier than when you do any other form of bicep curl, except for those clutch curls, same concept. They're not leaving your body, so you can lift heavier, even if it's only for a couple reps. And then when you feel that form starting to get shaky, go down and wait. Very good. Bring it across to that same side shoulder. So you're going to go all the way across. So bring it to, yeah. So right to here, keeping it against your body. There you go, just like that. We got 3, 1, and a wide squat upright rows. Let's grab that weight. We're going to come right up underneath our chin. Don't go higher. 2, 1. Again, if you want to take that squat out, you can. That squat will give you some momentum so you can lift heavier. If you find that you're able to get that all the way up over your face, take the squat out or go a little bit heavier. You don't want to bring it up past your chin. We got 10 more seconds. We're going to go into that chest press. We're going to be on our backs, floor, Bosu, bench. 3, 2, give me one more. Oh, guys, don't stop early. I got you starting on time. Don't lose that last second. That's the best second. We got 2, 1. You stopped early and started late. Oh, those muscles are so sad. They wanted those reps to grow. We got dynamic plank coming up on this one. We got 15 seconds. I want you guys pushing all the way through. You're going to set your weights to the side. You're going to get down into that high plank position. 7 seconds to go. Let's take it all the way through. Keep it going. One more. There we go. All right, dynamic plank. Set those weights to the side. Flip it over. High plank to low plank. We got 3, 2. Let's go. Awesome. We have 90 seconds of work left after this. I want you to ask yourself, what are you going to do with these last 90 seconds? Don't waste it. Don't start late. Don't stop early. You are more than that. You deserve every second of work. Your body is strong. We got 7 seconds to go. We're going to go back into those upright rows. 3, 2, and grab those weights up on your feet. Here we go. Nobody's starting late. We got 90 seconds left. Let's get the most out of them. We got 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. That is what I'm talking about. All the way up underneath that chin. Don't drop that chest down. We got almost there. So keep that chest up. You're just going to squat and then come right up there. There you go. Perfect. Awesome job, you guys. We got 12 seconds. We are down to our last 60 seconds of work. We got chest press coming up. 5 seconds. Chest press. We're going to be laying on the bench. 2, 1, Bosu or floor chest press. Get there and get started. We got 5 seconds. You guys can do this. 2, 1. Awesome. Fit Body Focus this week is change happens when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of the change. I know it's not easy in here. I know that our muscles get sore, our bodies get fatigued. However, what happens outside that door is just as painful. So when that pain that happens outside that door is greater than the pain that you guys feel in here, that's when you guys will change. We got 5 seconds. You cannot fight your mind. 2, 1. Final exercise, you guys. We got dynamic plank, elbows up to your palms, down to your elbows. We got 3, 2, and let's go. Focus on your core, keeping it nice and tight. Last 30 seconds, you guys. Get every rep in you can. Keep pushing all the way. We got 15 seconds. Do not stop. Do not give up. Take it all the way to the beep. We got our last 10. Almost there, you guys. Stay with it. Final 5, 3, 2. Awesome job, you guys. Let's stretch it out. Upper body Tuesday complete. We are going to go into behind the back pull. So you guys are going to grab one wrist behind your hips, pull them away from your body. I want you guys pulling those shoulder blades together, really focus on getting that stretch through the chest and the front of those shoulders, taking nice big deep breaths. And each time you release that breath, try to pull those hands a little bit further away from your hips. If you guys have the shoulder mobility, you can hinge forward at the hips, but be careful, go super slow. It does put a lot of pressure on your shoulders, which isn't always a good thing. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and switch to the other side so you're holding that other wrist. Word of the day at home is pain. Which pain are you guys going to choose? The pain that you're currently having or the pain of the change? It is up to you. Hopefully you choose the pain of the change because that is temporary. Go ahead into the over the head tricep stretch with the lean. You're going to bend one elbow, grab the other with the other arm, and then pull. So your hand is reaching down towards the center of your back. And then you can lean into it, getting that nice stretch along the core. Couple nice big deep breaths and stay there. Tomorrow we do have leg day. You'll need a weighted bag or dumbbells, elevated surface for step ups and glute bridges, as well as a leg band if you have one. Go ahead, switch sides if you haven't already. A survey did go out regarding rotating, so go ahead and fill that out if you would. And while you guys are in your last stretch, give yourself a nice big pat on the back because you did amazing. And since I can't do it for you, everybody at home, you guys have a fabulous day, and we will see you tomorrow.